Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Snowy here, and this is a Mr. Suit Amelia themed board. So thanks for clicking, Weebs, and I hope you guys like this video. Honestly, thank you so much for clicking, like, it means a lot. Enjoy. Alright guys, so with the Mr. Suit, I decided to, well, of course, pick out my switches. I hate looping switches with a burning passion. Like, seriously, I despise it. But you know, I think I did alright. And we're using, of course, Alpacas with 205 grade 0, 105 for springs, you know. We got my switch opener. Very nice. Got it recently just for this build. And, of course, dielectric grease for stabs. I did get these stabs for the build because they were alpaca themed, but I ended up using the owl stabs that came with the build. Now, I guess that's alright, even though I did waste money. You know, that's how it is on this hobby. But we're also going to use dex keys for the films. These things are just insane goated. Just the best there is. But now we're here. We're getting really just prepared. Honestly, this is like a monumental build for me. This is the most I've ever spent on a keyboard build, and I thought this was my best build so far. Honestly, the packaging from Mr. Suit is also good, even though UPS or USPS or whoever shipped it really decided to throw the box around because there's a dent in the side of mine. It hurts my soul, like truly. But anyways, guys, in the unboxing, we do have just a foam protective layer. Hopefully, for spending $515 on a keyboard, there would be at least a little bit of protection around it. And of course, we have stuff like the palm plate. This is my first time actually trying palm. I have tried stuff such as FR4 and aluminum. Both are not that good to me. I think palm is actually really good though. But we also have stuff like our gasket socks, our hot swap PCB. I did decide to get a hot swap PCB instead of just a soldered one because I like hot swap more. And of course we have the Artisan. Every Mr. Suit comes with an Artisan. Well, not every, most of them do, from what I've heard. This Mr. Suit Artisan I got was actually the black variant. The black variant I think looks pretty nice. I would have preferred gold, but I do like the black variant. It's a very sleek, nice one. I might end up putting it on a black build, I do, because I think it would look better. But all in all, it was very, very good. We also, of course, have the Mr. Suit. This board is a unit. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous unit. An absolute masterpiece. I got the goldy glossy chamfered version, which was, I believe, $470 something, around there. And it's just stunning. The chamfers shine beautifully, and the back is amazing. Of course, we can see it's in the shape of a suit, and the suit logo is, of course, the knot. Of course, we can also see me talking to myself, because I'm voiceovering this. Yeah, not too pleasing. I wasn't ready to be filmed, so I look like a troll. Of course, we also had the owl stabs. These things are ooh, ooh, ooh. These things are so good. I didn't bend mine to test how flexible they were because people broke theirs. I didn't want to do that. And that would hurt my soul. We as well have things such as our PCB. PCB, pretty self-explanatory, but it does come with stuff such as the PE foam. PE foam has been really just made mainstream by Owl Labs' Jelly Epoch, and it all came with this Mr. Suit. It also comes with stab pads, but the PE foam really is the star of the show. Of course, as we can see, this PCB really just is super nice. It's got flex cuts for every alpha key, not all the mods, but every alpha, and back really nice in my opinion. It's just an all-around very nice looking board, and all in all, as we can see, just slapping together this PE foam. I had to cut mine because I forgot to install it while I was installing stabs. We can see that I messed up a lot on this build, a lot. But of course, with such flexible plates such as palm, as well as the flex cuts, you have to be careful. And I decided to input a switch around every corner, as well as the spacebar first, just to make sure I had a little bit of stability, so they wouldn't bend super extremely whenever I put in some in like the middle. That still happened though, so I guess I didn't succeed in that one, unfortunately. We also, of course, just have the disassembly process of the case itself. The case is very easy to take apart. It's just held together by like 8 hex screws, I believe. It might be Phillips, but very easy. Of course, we also as well have the middle piece that connects the entire thing. The middle piece is just a piece of gold. You can see the accents on the side of the board, and it's also extremely easy to take apart. Slightly longer screws, just holding it together from the top plate, or not the top plate, the top of the case. Right now, I'm installing the gasket socks. Gasket socks are like Owl Labs' gaskets, just very easy to use, very simple gaskets that really don't require a lot of anything. Like, they just slide onto these little tabs that also fit into the middle plate, and it simply slides in. Of course, feet are feet. They're just round feet that go on the back. It's very, very simple, and it's just self-explanatory. Overall, this was a really fun build, and I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it took me a lot of time because I was reading Regressor's instruction manual to edit this video. It was just really drawn out because this novel was so captivating. I absolutely adored it. It was just beautiful. It was, oh, it's so good. It hasn't finished yet, but it's like 800 chapters. Highly recommend it to anyone. Of course, here we have our keycaps. These are some AliExpress Amelia clones. Not spending like $550 on the original. I'm sorry. But anyways, I'm not gonna put you guys through making you watch me assemble every single key. But how are you guys doing? Because honestly, I've been doing pretty good recently. I've watched the new Demon Slayer to the 2nd season, and actually got me to read the manga. Demon Slayer's 2nd season is amazing, like super good. Like, I love 2nd season Demon Slayer. It's just a very, very good show, and the animation is amazing. I wouldn't say it's like a top 10 show or anything. Like, it's a very mediocre plot, but the animation really makes it. It's just so good. But all in all, we have a couple artisans. I got an extra artisan to go with the board, but all in all, Demon Slayer is so good. I've also been playing Black Desert Online recently. That game makes me so sad. I mean, of course, I play a lot of Genshin Impact, as you guys may or may not know. I'm a big loser. But anyways, I think what you guys are here for is obviously the sound test. And I think it's something we should probably get into, boys. I mean, it does sound pretty nice. So, here we go. If you guys are ready, have fun. that's about it. Honestly, this build was really nice. I do really enjoy the Mr. Suit, and I think anyone looking to get one totally should. If that's what you were looking for, if all you were looking for was a should you get it, absolutely. If you can afford the Mr. Suit, you should absolutely get it. It is an extremely good board with a lot of different sound differences comparing on foam and extra mods. It's a unique board that changes a lot with foam placement. Now, if you are looking for a very unique sound signature, this will give you that marbly sound that PE foam will. It'll kill some switches sound like personality, but if you just want a really good sounding board, honestly, go for it. This is super good, but price, everything might be a factor. But at least for me, this is like my dream board. It's Amelia themed because I'm a big weeb and only cucks like Rem. And also, it just fits. It's exactly what I imagined. And for me at least, it was well worth going into debt and selling one of my kidneys. That's everything though, guys. I mean, like, seriously, if you enjoyed the video, please comment, if you want to, like, and if you want to see a post every 5 years, make sure to subscribe. See ya, boys.